Hey guys, it is Mark and I want to welcome everybody back to the channel. Guys, this is going to be a tutorial like many tutorials that you have on there on how to reassemble a Ridge wallet by essentially replacing all the parts. Guys, what I had done is I bought this, what they call this Ridge wallet refresh kit. And it has this special plate called At the Turn. And it looks like, a hot dog and chips and a beer from the ballpark. And essentially what this does, this comes with two outer plates, the two interelastics, 14 screws, and the back cash strap plate only. You do need to have two inner ridge panels. And I'm going to say this very specifically again, you have to have two inner ridge panels, or essentially an old Ridge wallet you would like to convert to. You can't get a wallet like, and trust me guys, I tried. I had a bunch of these old generic wallets that are really crappy, and I thought, you know what? The exterior might be cheap and plastic and garbage, but the interior is aluminum and it will work. The problem is the screws do not line up, so I chucked away the crappy one. Then I thought, okay, I'll bring out a Rossm wallet. And, I've replaced all the Rossm wallet screws with Ridge screws, so all the Rossm wallets look really good. They are not Ridge, and guess what, guys? Rossm does not work either. So you are going to have to find a Ridge model that you want to sacrifice, or an old one that you have that you want to refresh. I don't have any that are that old or that beat up, and I literally have nothing to refresh, but I do like this because this is not available anywhere else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice this matte black wallet. I'm going to use the inner panels from it. I have a bunch of black wallets anyway, and this is a nice Ridge 2.0, so it'll work perfectly with it, and I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. Guys, sadly and painfully, I'm going to have to take this matte black wallet apart, which I really, really like. There are others I would like to use, but you want to make sure the inner panels are black because they go with this one, which is really made to go with a black wallet. A silver inner panel would not look good. This one has black, and as I mentioned, I do have a bunch of Ridge black wallets. Just this one is the only one that is just plain, and I'm not really sacrificing it because the plates are perfectly good, and all I got to do literally is put the plates back on, and I can swap this out anytime I like. It's not that hard. I just hate sacrificing a perfectly good Ridge wallet. And I was hoping I could take one of my cheapy Chinese knockoff wallets, that I picked up for about $8, but they won't work. They do not line up perfectly. Okay, guys, as you can see, I've taken the front Ridge panel off. I've taken the rear panel off. You might as well just leave the cash strap on it because you're not going to use it for this one. And this leaves you with your two inner plates here. Now, if this were an older wallet and these straps were all crappy, you'd have to take this off, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. And essentially, it's just a matter of pulling this down from top to bottom. And you can see I've done that, and you're going to notice that you have channels for the strap on the outside of each of these plates. The inner panels of these two plates, well, they're your inner panels, and they're silky smooth. They're not to be touched. They are absolutely perfect as they are. Now, guys, for my purposes, I just put this strap right back on here because I don't really need to replace it. It's a brand new wallet. It's in perfectly good condition. Now it's time to take place this refresh kit. And you can see I've already got some of the screws I took out of it already because I tried using one of the cheaper wallets earlier, and it didn't work. Now, the refresh kit is the usual gorgeous Ridge box. They do have a card here called the refresh kit, and it shows you step by step what you need to do to replace and renew or refresh your wallet. And as you can see, it comes with the two outer plates, the cash strap plate, the straps you're going to see in there, a Torx screw, and screws. Everything you need to make a brand new, different wallet. Okay, guys, now step 2 is putting the cash strap plate itself on the cash strap, and notice on the inner side you're going to make sure that you have the cool little grippy things there to hold your cash on the inside of that, and we're going to put this on the outside of the rear panel. Okay, guys, this is your rear panel, and as you can see, I've placed the cash strap on it, and you want to make sure that it lines up with the rear of the inner plates, as it does perfectly. Now we're going to flip this thing over, and we're going to attach the front plate to it. Okay, guys, you're going to see now that I have attached the front plate to the middle, or the inside front plate. And now all I've got to do is turn this thing around, take the back plate, which I've already attached the cash strap to, attach the 7 screws to it, and voila, guys, we're done. And unfortunately, we're going to have a perfectly good matte black Ridge wallet sitting over there on the side. I wish I had a crappy Ridge wallet. I just don't have one. So I had to do with what I have. All right, guys, it is done. Now you can see I have finished putting this wallet together. You've got the at the turn, front and back on there. You've got the cash strap plate attached. It is Ridge 2.0 because I borrowed the 2 inner panels from a Ridge 2.0. You can see the grooves they have in there. Silky smooth, great operation. The only downside, guys, is I had to butcher a perfectly good Ridge wallet to put this thing together. And now I have 2 inner plates that I don't have. My recommendation for you, if you are thinking about buying one of these, do not do what I just did. It's kind of a waste of money unless you really, really like this look, which I'm just not that crazy about, but I bought it because I got it for like 30 bucks. It was half price over Easter weekend. What I would recommend, guys, and here's the real take home from this, if you stayed through all 6 minutes of this video to watch it, is they have the Forge Fetty, what they call the refresh kit, for $75. That is a $150 wallet. If you have an older Ridge wallet that you would just like to update, that would be perfect for it. If you have any Ridge wallet that you would like to update to the Forge Fetty, I would recommend doing it. I already own a Forge Fetty, so it made no sense for me to do it, even though I was so tempted to buy it, and I'm glad I didn't, because I thought buying this kit, I could work it with a Rossm wallet or a cheap Chinese knockoff wallet. It does not work. They will not fit. They're not the right size. The screws will work. It's just the plates will not align properly. Anyhow, that's the tutorial. I hope you guys have found it useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.